everyone. Hello, ISFPs. Welcome to Tamara's Psych Advice. This is Tamara, and today we are going to explore ISFP love, and we're going to look at what their ideal is, like how they know that they're in something that is worthy, and what makes them tick as far as like, hey, I got the ideal love relationship and how they want to be when it comes to their ideal relationship. So they want to know, do you complement your non-physical attributes? So in other words, yeah, they might be physically attracted to you, but what else? Is it more than surface, or can they celebrate who you are as a person? Humor, personality, you're easy to talk to. Is the person emotionally invested in the relationship? Yes, they like compliments, but is there more? Like you're telling them all these good things like, oh, you're so hot, or you're so much fun to be around. But what more is there? ISFPs will make sacrifices when it comes to love, like they can provide or compromise on certain things. That shows seriousness and how someone feels about them and how they feel about you. Does the person go above and beyond to treat you kindly? That's also important. Pouring into each other is one of the greatest aspects of being in a relationship. If they're only depleting themselves, wearing themselves out on your behalf, becoming unhappy or miserable, that's a red flag. Like, what are you putting into each other? Are you a partnership? ISFPs can find themselves in situations where they're losing themselves because they get so caught up in love that it becomes toxic and unhealthy. That's not what they want. They do not want that. ISFPs will be flexible and bend to accommodate their love interest, and they want the same because that's what makes a relationship so beautiful. The cool thing about ISFPs is they will be flexible when it comes to love and open-minded to the things that their mate likes. They may not like roller skating, they may hate it. ISFPs will be more willing to experience that thing with you and for you because they're in love with you, and what's important to you is important to them, and they want you to feel cherished, cared about, and that you know that they're interested in what you like. Even if it isn't what they like, they want to explore it with you. They will consider some things, give up some things, and try and find a middle ground. They will relinquish their stubborn side to make you happy. When an ISFP is in love, it's about giving, pouring into the other person. That's what loving is all about. It's about giving. If an ISFP is into you, they will give their time. Time is precious. Even if they have a busy life, time can be more valuable than money. Quality time. When they give you their time, it shows genuine interest. ISFPs know they found their ideal mate when that person is invested in their feelings. And an ISFP will care about your feelings as well. They will be respective of your feelings and your emotions, and they will hear you out. They can be great listeners and work on finding solutions with you to any problems or conflicts that may arise. Someone who isn't invested will do the opposite, and they know that. They will dismiss, deflect, turn your feelings on you, and that an ISFP will do if they are really into you and you are their ideal. ISFPs want someone to hear them out, and they will do the same for you. They're willing to commit because they see a future with you. ISFP sees you as an us. They're caught up in, let's just go with the moment. Like, they know how to enjoy what you're doing at the present time. They're not thinking about, what do I need to do tomorrow? They're like, let's just take in everything right now together. Let's just go with the flow. Let's just intensify our love by being together. ISFPs will make themselves available to the person that they want, and they will focus on giving their mate the best of themselves and not the worst. When it comes to romantic love, ISFPs are going to want to take trips with you, have adventures with you, and explore together. They can be very loyal and very faithful. They do need to make sure that they heal from their past, because their vulnerabilities could sink them and keep them from attaining real love. So you gotta do the work, gotta do the healing in advance. How does ISFP know that they found their ideal love? Because they will feel something very strong, something that feels different from the other relationships. Spirit will recognize their match. It knows its truth. It knows what truth is. Things don't have to be logical or line up. They just feel it. Forget analyzing. Forget tearing to pieces. It's just a knowingness. They say ISFPs are the most intuitive sensor types, and I believe it. So they know when they found their passion, and they want to go for it with the gusto, and they will be very committed and loyal to you. ISFPs in a relationship can be very kind and very loving and concerned and make you feel really tuned into. They sort of have this intensity when they're listening to what you're saying. They may not always have something to say back, but they've got it, and they have a way of letting you know that. So if you are interested in dating an ISFP, I'm going to put my playlist in the description box. I've got lots of videos on them. And I'm also going to put a link to my book, Flip the Script on Love by Tamara Hunter Zyon. It's on Amazon, because I really want you ISFPs to do the healing that you need to do to get to the romantic love that you deserve and that you desire. So I will see you guys on the next video. Love you. Bye.